Hi folks, welcome to AI modules. We recommend you to watch this video before going ahead and practicing your AI module. Over here, as you could see, you have a lot of data science modules, right from basic to advanced, and then computer vision followed by natural language processing, and you could navigate yourself over there. Today, we would be going through gender prediction. Gender prediction is a simple, basic data science module where you could predict the gender of a person based on the physical parameters such as age and height. My net is a bit slow, bear with me. Here we are interested in predicting the gender, and that is what the objective of the model is a data science model where the machine learning from the categorical and continuous variable to predict the output. So we have a data set over here with three variables or features, that is height, weight, and gender. And we are following a 5-step methodology. That's what we could see over here. We start with learning about the module and then proceed with data sourcing, model building, data validation, and deployment. And data sourcing, we fetch the data wherever the source could be, and then we say that it is the right data, and then proceeded to EDA and feature engineering. We cleanse it, we work on the data, and then extract the right features, prepare the data with predictability power, and we pass on to the algorithm selection, where you select the right algorithm for the right application, and then ultimately you tune the model or optimize the model to get the maximum accuracy or output. Then we deploy it. We could do it as web-based or cloud-based, wherever it is. We give you the code and we encourage students to deploy, take the code, and work on it, and maybe you could use the same application for another prediction. Okay, modify it as you please. And all the steps are given over here. We recommend you to go through these to understand how this works, and a bit of code over there, and then data validation, and finally the deployment. Okay, once you are through, we'll proceed with the next step, that is data sourcing. Here we have given you the data view. This contains height, weight, and gender. So it is a supervised learning. That's why you are getting the gender or the target variable over there. That is either male or female, defined by 1 and 0. That is the categorical data we are talking about. You will learn in your data science module here, but just for your sake, I'm going down. It's a large data set. The more the data set, the best the learning. So if you go through that, I'm trying to take to the bottom. It is endless bit. Stay with me. Okay, so this is how you could see that how much data we have given, so that the model will learn better and eventually predict better. Okay, so you could explore at your convenience the data. We have gender, male and female, and once it is done, okay, you would go with your next step, that is model building. So here I'm proceeding with the model building. Here I have all my parameters. As per that, we are using the logistic regression here. Now you moved on for the linear, from the linear to logistic regression. Here, the logistic regression, if you want to understand what is logistic regression and how it performs, there you get all the syntax and all the details you need. It is a logistic regression and penalty, or whatever, fit intercept and intercept scaling, all those parameters. If you don't understand anything in detail, you could go through this detailed documentation from scikit-learn, and then you understand them. What are the default values and which values you could change. And in case you're not clear on what to change and all, you could proceed with the reset values. However, you could even go with and select the parameters however you like. So here I'm just trying all the values and balanced, randomly selecting as if I'm imitating, the way I want to do it is 245. I will take it as 230, or strength. I will leave it there. And if I'm not sure what to do and how to go ahead, I reset the values and it will be done with the predefined values. And then once I'm ready with this model, I tuned it as per the requirement of the best things what I want for the logistic regression. And I will, okay, zoomed out. I will simply go with check accuracy. Once I do with check accuracy, I got my accuracy as 91.7%. It's up to you whether you're happy with that or not. Okay, if you're not happy, again, you need to work on several modules. Here you have confusion matrix. You will understand during your class what is a confusion matrix and how we use for classification, and it is doing better over here. If you see, then I'm happy with that. As I'm getting 91.7% accuracy, I will move on to the next step, that is data validation. When in the data validation section, I can give values as a user, as if I'm a user, and then predict who could that be. So here height is I would give like 80 inches. These are all in inches. Believe me, you should be careful about that. And this is in pounds. Okay, maximum, okay, 80 inches. It's not accepting. That's the better thing you will get over there. So even if I give some random weight, maybe, okay, there it says that no, weight in pound should be less than or equal to 269. That's the maximum value. The person cannot be that big, or we don't expect that to be big. Okay, so I gave random values over here for heights and pounds, and I'm predicting it for the given, the probability stands at, it's a male, and the probability starts at 100%. So these parameters, it is not that we are biased and all, but general characteristics depending upon the age and so depending on height and weight parameters you have trained the module with. So person could be male. That's what the model is predicting for this height and given weight. Once you're done playing around with, you go to deployment. In this, as I mentioned in the earlier sessions, like you would find GitHub, Jupyter Notebook, PDF, or you could get a Python py file. So today, if I want Python Jupyter Notebook, see, I have it IPYNB file, and this I could directly take it to my Jupyter Notebook and work on that. That's what we recommend you. Download the code, take it to your whatever IDE you're using, and change it as per that. Maybe you could predict something else rather than the gender. So that's all for you, and you practice using these modules and create something new.